Expose evil here. Like, share, subscribe. Now, often cite Murdoch versus Pennsylvania, 319 U.S. 105, Supreme Court of the United States. Because it says no state may convert a secured liberty or a constitutional right into a privilege and issue a license and fee. Right? You can't charge someone for a constitutional right. Now, often use this with the right to travel or the Second Amendment, and we got these Fed trolls like Michael Marquise, and they'll come on and say, "Oh, that case has nothing to do with the Second Amendment or the right to travel. It's a First Amendment religious case," as if we can't use it for other things outside of the First Amendment, when clearly in the head notes and in the case it says no constitutional right can, you can't convert any constitutional right into a privilege and issue a license fee. And here it goes, backed up by Follett versus Town of McCormick, United States Supreme Court, 321 U.S. 573. A flat tax imposed on the exercise of a privilege granted by the Bill of Rights, and therefore is an unconstitutional exaction. And they're citing Murdoch versus Pennsylvania. So you see, like I've always been saying, you cannot charge a license and a fee for the exercise of a constitutional right. You cannot make someone get a permit for the Second Amendment. You cannot make someone get a permit or license for the right to travel. A state may not impose a charge for the enjoyment of a right granted by the federal Constitution. And you see here, it didn't say granted by the First Amendment. It said granted by the federal Constitution. Any constitutional right.